Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to the Jacked Up Bear Minecraft Let's Play series. I hope you're having a good start to your morning. We are over here at the Temples build site. I've been doing a few things already this morning. I think I'm going to patch together a bit of an episode. So you can see over there the forest is burning a little bit still. We actually took a whole another flint and steel and went over there and set more flame. I'll put that here. And then we spent some time gathering up some of the wood that was burned away, or at least the leaves around it were burned away from the wood, and you can see that now. And lastly, we were working on this mega structure, building the base. Cypher commented on the last episode and said, "You're gonna build some structural supports underneath, right? Like we're gonna fill it with dirt, right? We're gonna do something like that, Cypher." And I don't want to spoil it quite yet because it's gonna be a big part of the build. There will be something to support the structure, Cypher. Don't worry. It's gonna be built into the part of the lore. I'm really excited. I had a really good idea. I can't remember what movie it was. I haven't watched it recently, but I was just laying in bed thinking about it, and it was like you'll see what I mean, and I'll try to remember the movie's name, and I'll try to reference it. So yeah, we're gonna get into it. I'm not gonna record full on everything I'm doing right now, so this is just gonna be bits and pieces I'll chop together, and hopefully that's okay with you guys, because we're moving on to the next part of the series. I've been working on the wall again for quite a bit. It takes a lot of work, so you can see that here. The reason I was working on the wall like in this manner, and I'll show you what it looks like. The reason I was trying to work on the wall is to try and make it look more natural. Like it's sort of a mountain that's been chiseled down that we're building on top of. But in the front here, to determine a sort of boundary for the staircase that I'm building, that's going to curve back and forth. Um, and just to give it some more aesthetic to sort of build upon. But yeah, that's where we are so far. We're going to keep working on the temple. Okay guys, I've been letting the forest burn over here. So check that out. We got a lot of area burned up, so we can start our logging camp eventually. And then I worked on a few things over here. So we were just talking about working on the wall in the last clip. And then I'm building the staircase into it now. So the staircase is going to have this kind of pattern. And you'll see why eventually. But it wraps on the corner here and then finally reaches the top there. But yeah, that's how we're going to do the staircase to get up here. And I'm just framing it for now, but everything's just a frame, so there's going to be a lot of work done on this, and I don't want to do it all on camera because it's going to be really, really boring. But yeah, I plan to have some really cool features here all along this path to get up here. As part of the build. So I think this will be the when we think about spawning, and if you join this world to play multiplayer, you're gonna spawn past the spawn island over there. And there's like this rule in Minecraft. There's like the thing in the front, or the thing off to the side that's sort of tall and brings your attention to the forefront because it's sort of a background thing. But the background of from spawning will be the temple, and so it'll make the world seem larger than life, and like holy crap when you get in, this will be the backdrop of looking at all these other structures, and I just think that'll be a really nice piece of it. But yeah, we're gonna keep working on this. It's gonna take a while, so we're not gonna do the normal episode style today, but we're just gonna have pieces here and there all strapped together. So yeah, we'll see you again in a little bit when I have something else done. Alright guys, let me get my bow out so this guy doesn't... Alright, this is what we've been working on. We got some parts of the wall built here to make it look sort of natural, like it's coming out. I have this area to build, I have this plan to build an area right here, sort of underneath the stairs, covered, but sort of jut out the edges as it comes, you know. You'll understand when it's built, but just a little bit of an overhang area. And then this will kind of be, go in and then come back out towards the bottom down here. That's the plan. But yeah, I'm really excited about this because I feel like this part's starting to look pretty good. We're going to add more details as time goes on just to kind of master what we're trying to do there. But yeah, nonetheless, we are persisting in getting some things done here. It's going to look cool. I'm going to get rid of some of these mobs. I hate that the little one just like locked onto me from that far away. But yeah, so let me know what you think in the comments of this particular build design I'm doing. If there's any suggestions for how to make it better or things that could add a good bit of depth or texture to the walls. Obviously I'm going to change some blocks up. I'm just doing it in stone as a sort of template to see the overall structure. And I'll use different blocks and textures to make it have more depth. But yeah, I am pretty set on the design for the foundation. I have not thought about the temple very much. Obviously it's going to be grand. I think it's going to be based on this sort of rectangular foundation we're building and the structure it's going to have on the front at least. Or I think maybe this should be the side, maybe that should be the front. Like this will be the, it'll be cathedral-esque in this rectangle shape. Maybe that's the idea. I just don't know yet. We're not even close to doing that, but I have a plan for underneath here too. That's gonna look really cool at some point. And yeah, we were just filling in the side to just all square on this side to see how it looked. But yes, I'm pretty excited. I'm feeling sort of inspired by Elden Ring about it too. Like, that'll be the sort of theme here. But, yeah, I'm just trying to think of different ways to set the blocks and so forth that it can just look nice. I think I'm going to run along in here and do some torches to prevent more mobs from spawning down in here because I'm going to use the interior, and as it gets dark I don't want it to get worse. Guess I sort of just ran the perimeter of the posts. But I've already had torches on this one side underneath this wall I built originally. So yeah. There'll be an area in there that we're going to use. I'm pretty excited. I just think that I'm trying to build like it looks like it's like got pushed out of the ground, like some sort of magic sort of forced it out of the ground and gave it this sort of shape and texture. And then I want to kind of build on that idea of, see, like I have I have two blocks here that I can mess with, like different heights and kind of jagged peaks, and let's just do one right here. I'll show you an example. Here we go. So yeah, can add that depth to that part right there. Nice. I feel like that's really coming together really, really swell. So yeah, we're just gonna keep adding and adding and adding, and yeah, as we go on, we'll keep filming and recording. But we're gonna cut that part there, and we'll see you in a little bit when we got something else done. I just came to Spawn Island to sort of realize that the temple's gonna look absolutely insane out here. Like it's really gonna be like, okay, so imagine you're somebody who never played here, never played on this map. You spawn over here. And you turn this way, and as you say you spawn right here, and then you're like, oh, what the hell? Then you see that, and then you're like, oh, what the heck? Start walking this way, and then this is just gonna pop up, and you're gonna be like, whoa! Come running over here. Be like, what the hell is that thing? And then you can see that, and you'll be like, what the heck? Jump down here, get in a boat. We're gonna have to have it so accessible by boat then. Everything right away by boat. Instead of these paths that I'm got things blocked off with. I'm just, it's just stone for now, and it just looks insane already, because it's such a mega structure. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Anyways, just wanted to show that off. We're gonna keep going. Over here by the quarry area, actually taking some time to come and finish up, well, not even finish up, but keep adding on to our forest fire that we had going to clear some trees, to keep the logging camp and quarry area progress going, because those will be part of the next major mega build over on this side of the bay. So we're just going around. Every time we get one of these, I just went down to the nether to grab this one. So every time we find one in our inventories, or when we're doing chest movements and stuff, we'll grab them and come do some of this. I'm just trying to get next to the shoreline done here. There you go. Everything burns so quickly. Get a few more of these while we're at it. There we go, that broke. And let's see. Yep, good. Good. We'll get the random ones. We'll knock all that wood down when we're done. Alright, we'll catch up with you in a bit. For the last little bit of the episode, we're going to work on this bottom part of the wall, trying to give it some texture, give it some life, make it look suitable for what we're talking about, like the magic that pulled this rock out of the ground and sort of formed this. We're also making an entrance to our, I guess it's going to be the underground area, but yeah, it's going to start right here, and I'm sort of just building the roof to frame this area in so that it looks as cool as I'd like. It's really what I'm going for. So yeah, if they're interested in that, keep sticking with me here as we, let me get up here. So me and jacked up wife just got done watching Invincible not too long ago. That was a really good show. I'm interested in what everybody's been watching on their shows. I never read the comics, but as soon as the first season was over, I'm the kind of person that, like, I just had to know what happened in the comics after I watched the first season. I was like really interested in it. So sort of spoiled everything for myself like that. I'm just gonna build up right here. But yeah, you guys like that show? You guys watch that show at all? I think that helped having that pillar there. Let's see. Oh yeah, definitely. I kind of like these damn bushes. I kind of like how it is now. So I think we're gonna leave it like that. We gotta fill in that gap obviously, but I'll just go up top and do that. Alright, let's go see how that looks. I'm really excited about this, guys. Like, I just can't, I keep saying it, I know. It's probably getting annoying at this point, but I'm just feeling like my creative juices are flowing, and I'm really getting to scratch an itch that I've had for a few, like 50 or so episodes. That's how it feels, so. Okay. I'm feeling really good about that. That's awesome. That looks great. For the bottom part of this, and then we're just going to fill in that part up there for the next part. But yeah, this has been a project that's, when I first did the big square rectangle, I had no idea what I was going to do, and I was like, oh, it's going to take so much time, but I mean, just in the progress I've made alone today on the front here, I'm like really motivated to keep going and to see how it turns out. So yeah, I think we're going to end the episode here though, guys, because we've been doing a lot of building, and I've been spending a lot of time doing this today and then cutting it short. So whatever the episode turned out to be in length, this is what it's going to be. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys are having a good weekend. I hope you've had a great start to your Sunday. This is probably going to come out around noontime. So, yeah. Thanks for watching. I'm Bear. We'll see you next time.